Hello, my name is Jennifer Snyder, and I am the Human Resources Director for A to Z Delivery Service. A to Z Delivery Service is a limited liability partnership with additionally 4 members outside of myself. We have elected to enter into a limited liability partnership because this helps to protect each member of the team from any negative actions of the other 4. If there was an incident with one of our team members, the other 4 members would not be held financially liable. When creating an LLP, there are some New York State regulations. The first is that we need to file a certificate of limited partnership. This is what sets us up as an LLP, and it also reserves our name so that no one else can use the same name. Once we receive this certification, we then need to apply for our certificate of publication. This is sent out by the county in which our business will reside, which will be Erie County, and we will need to make sure we file with 2 separate newspapers our certificate of limited partnership. We then need to send in affidavits from both newspapers indicating that we have published the certificate twice within the same newspaper, and that needs to get sent in to the New York Department of State, Division of Corporations. Our management team is comprised of Jody Winchell, our CEO, Jessica Ruth, our Marketing Director, Kwame Adu-Giamfi, our Financial Director, Colleen McGuff, our Product Service Director, and myself, Jennifer Snyder, as our Human Resources Director. At this time, our management team has decided against hiring any additional delivery persons. We are hopeful, though, that in 1 to 2 years, we will be able to hire at least 1 and possibly 2 more drivers. When we do decide to have more individuals apply, we will be advertising for those open positions on our company website and on Indeed.com. All interested individuals will need to fill out an online application, which will then be reviewed by the management team. If the team feels we have qualified candidates, we will request that they come in for an interview with the whole management team. This will give us an idea of how they'll interact with the team. Because we are such a small team, we want to ensure any new individuals coming on will uphold our same values. There are certain requirements that we have of new individuals coming into our team, and they need to have a valid New York State driver's license, and they need to have an excellent driving record with no traffic violations. This helps to ensure our insurance stays up to date and we don't get hit with any unnecessary charges. They also need to have the ability to operate vehicles in all weather conditions. As we know, the weather in Buffalo, New York is a little bit unpredictable, so we want to make sure that they are comfortable in all weather types. They also must have excellent organizational skills and time management. Because our business is dependent on our customer satisfaction, we want to ensure that our delivery individuals are communicating effectively with customers and being mindful of everyone's time. They need to have a proven knowledge of the roadways in Buffalo. It's essential because we need to ensure as we expand and go into new territories that our delivery team is competent with the roadways. They must have excellent customer service skills because customer service is our number 1 priority here at A to Z Delivery Service. They must be dependable, flexible, and have the ability to pass a standard drug test. At A to Z Delivery Service, we have identified a few departments that we would like to outsource. These include our payroll service, accounting services, and legal services. For our payroll department, we have opted to utilize OnPay payroll service. They are an online payroll service, and they will be charging specifically towards small businesses, charging $39.95 a month until our business exceeds 10 employees. Being that we are not planning to grow soon, we feel that this is a good charge for us. Additionally, they will offer direct deposit for an additional $8 fee a month, and we feel that this fee is very good use of our money in terms of keeping our employees happy. On-pay payroll will also help to calculate federal and state taxes so that we don't have to worry about that when sending over hours for our employees. A to Z will be hiring an accountant, and the individual will be preparing and filing our end-of-year taxes. They will also be helping to give financial advice when needed and legal counsel in terms of any IRS concerns. We will also be outsourcing small business lawyers. Hopefully we can find one that fits our needs here at A to Z Delivery Service. They will be sure to help with any legal concerns that we have and also when filing the paperwork to set ourselves up as an LLP. At A to Z Delivery Service, we feel that having a strong operations plan is just as important as having a strong management team, and we have determined that the following areas are essential to our operation plan. They include location, equipment needs, operating hours, service ordering and processing, and customer service satisfaction. A to Z Delivery Service has determined that an office space is essential to the operation of our business. We have decided that having a centralized location will help to keep the team connected. Additionally, we will have our company vans housed at our office space, and this should alleviate the concern about who might have the vans or where they may be housed. We thought that having an office space would keep order service processing a little bit more streamlined because everyone will be receiving the same information at the same time. So there shouldn't be a concern about who is going to process what orders, who's going to go on the deliveries. We should be able to create a very seamless process by keeping everything in-house. Equipment for our startup is highly important as well. We have two types of equipment. We have office equipment and general equipment. Our general equipment includes our vehicles and signage for them. We have decided to purchase 2 company vans and brand them with the magnetic signs that our marketing department has researched. Additionally, we will need to ensure that each member of our team is equipped with a smartphone and a laptop with high-speed internet because all of our orders will be coming via online in our website or our mobile app. This should keep everything together and everyone will get the same alerts at the same time. We will also need to ensure that we have cubes for everyone's smartphones to collect payment via credit card payments. We will need to have on site a printer to process any orders and to keep records. And we also will need general office supplies such as pens and pencils and paper. As our company grows, we will reevaluate our equipment needs. A to Z Delivery Service has decided to stay open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have developed an on-call rotation for our team members, which has every team member doing 2 evenings a week. And this should help to keep our business flowing and offers our customers something that our competitors don't have. If a team member is on their on-call rotation, they are not required to come into the office. We want to ensure safety and that our staff stay happy, so we are not requiring them to come in during normal business hours. It is our hope in the future to hire a full-time evening driver so that we can alleviate this burden from our team. A to Z Delivery has decided that when orders come in, that we need to have a very streamlined process in order to keep customer flowing. All orders will be received electronically by our management team. Because everyone will have smartphones and laptops, they should be receiving the orders at the same time. Once the order is received, the team members will decide who is going to go out on the delivery, and we are going to be developing some sort of delivery structure so that not each team member feels like they are going out on deliveries constantly. Once we have determined the estimated time frame for our delivery, we will alert the customer via their cell phone so that they know when to expect their delivery. Once the service has been completed, we will then collect payment from our customers. At this time, A to Z delivery service is accepting cash and debit credit cards. Unfortunately, we are unable to accept personal checks at this time, but we think that as our business grows, we should be able to accept personal checks. Additionally, we are only able to accept Visa and MasterCards as they are ones that have a lower cost in terms of processing the credit card payments. In addition to having a streamlined process for processing orders, we need to ensure that we have a system for responding to customer feedback. We at A to Z Delivery Service encourage our customers to give both positive and negative feedback when necessary. So we have set up both online and mobile feedback services for them. All feedback will be reviewed by the management team, and if we do receive negative feedback, we will discuss it as a team, and the Human Resources Department will then reach back out to the customers within 24 hours. At this time, A to Z Delivery Service has opted to not have a board of directors as our business is still too small. However, we do have a strong board of advisors, and they include David Gill, who is a successful small business owner, Kevin Anderson, who is the co-founder and senior vice president of Appetize Point of Sale, Jason Pratt, who is the senior vice president of operations at Appetize Point of Sale, and Max Roper, the CEO of Appetize Point of Sale. We feel that this group of individuals will help us make good choices as a company and be successful in this market. I hope you've enjoyed the presentation of our management team and our operations plan for A to Z Delivery Service. Thank you.